Bonjour. Hello. Je m'appelle Shannon Rossette-Mondu. My name is Shannon Rossette-Mondu, and I am a Canadian native living in Michigan for the past 20 years. At the end of the pandemic, I was so lonesome for home that I decided if I couldn't get to Canada, Canada could come to me. And so out of that was born the idea of the Canadiana Fest.
I'm here for the Canadiana Festival because I'm Canadian. So go figure. And I'm very quiet about that because I'm Canadian. Thrilled to be here. Love Kalamazoo. Always love the name. One of those fun names.
Second year here at the Canadiana Festival. I play hockey, I'm a girl, I love Rock RX, I want to have a good time. Sorry for the poutine in my teeth.
In this festival, we celebrate the three primary founding cultures of Canada, our Indigenous people, the French, and the British Commonwealth.
So we have this great French connection, French heritage here in Michigan with Quebec. I think there were more than 50,000 French Canadians who moved to Michigan between the 19th and the 20th century. So we still have this great connection in the regarding like the French heritage. So we can still see French names in Michigan, but also in Illinois, all over the Midwest.
We celebrate the material culture of Canada, the beer, the food, the music, the art, all of those things that you can hear and see and touch.
I would say that Quebec has several expertise, such as in aerospace. Montreal is the third hub in aerospace worldwide. Also, Montreal is known for its very dynamic environment with the creative industries, with downtown activation. So we collaborate with other cities here in the Midwest to bring this expertise to the Midwest with the Quebec arts installation, but also with Quebec artists and cultural exchanges.
Well, I have a Toronto Maple Leaf shirt because I was trying to find something that was somewhat Canadian to wear, and I don't know, I got a bunch of Canadian crap that I wear. I've got hats and things like that.
So here in Kalamazoo, in the heart of the Midwest, we bring everyone together. The Canadian curious, the Canadian adjacent, so maybe you live near a Canadian. And the Canadian forward, so you play hockey, you don't even know that you're inherently emulating a Canadian. You play hockey, you play lacrosse, you play all the things, or maybe you love our music and our art and our culture and our history. But then there's a small number of people who might even be Canadian envious, that they would love to be a Canadian. Not everybody, but there are those that would, and we welcome you with open arms.
It's been a hoot. We've had fans from the Red Green Show, which ended almost 20 years ago and started 35 years ago. But the roots run deep here because, as somebody from Michigan said, in many places that's considered a funny comedy. Around here, it's a documentary because it captures the local life of what it's like in rural Michigan, rural Minnesota, anywhere outside of the big cities.
Canada is basically almost the same as the United States.
But there's one more aspect of Canadian culture that is not necessarily something you can see or hold except in your heart. And that's our culture of kindness. We're known throughout the world for being peacekeepers. That reputation didn't come by accident. It is a part of our nature to care for our people, because when our lands were settled, we had a formula of wanting to ensure that the people who came were taken care of. We welcome anyone who wants to know about us, enjoy us, embrace us, and share with us our love of being kind to other people. And still to this day, that is a primary feature of Canadian culture. So I hope that this makes a difference in the world. When people speak to me in this time of division and frustration, it is something that resonates with them, that we're bringing a change to the world through the love of our own culture. And I hope that continues, that we have a third and a fourth and a fifth and a sixth, and as many years as people will have us, festivals called the Canadiana Fest. So thank you.
believe We'll be right back.